Okay, so up until this point, I've just been doing reactions to football news and to kit football kit what's it called? Football kit leaks. So I'm starting off with this new mini series which I like to call Knowing Your Football Confederations. Essentially what I'm trying to do is to bring out more historical facts now onto the channel. Uh One thing you would know, especially if you guys who actually follow the content quite frequently and who watch the videos on a frequent basis now, you would come to find that this channel is quite different from most football channels where it's not just focused on one particular area. Like there's different aspects of like content which I put out. And yeah, so starting quite soon I should be getting into more of the historical facts regarding different football teams and different football clubs, both at the club level and at the national level. Um So yeah, one of the reasons why actually there's actually two reasons why I'm doing this. The first has to do with the fact that the World Cup is just around the corner, which is next year actually in 2026. So it makes sense to start rolling out this information now as the months go by and as the 2026 World Cup comes closer. And also the whole point of this is to try and get new fans into the sport. So for just the normal football fans out there who might follow this new mini series, which is just like a low budget type of series, you might find some of the information interesting from a historical perspective, but it might also not necessarily appeal to you compared to the other um stuff which I usually cover on this channel. But yeah, essentially it is to help out like new fans get attracted to sports and really get used to certain information which they might not necessarily be familiar with in regards to football. So, for instance, FIFA, which is the football governing body, the world football governing body, actually has six different confederations based on the six different regions, which I'm sure most people already know. There is UEFA for Europe, there's a CONMEBOL for South America, there's CONCACAF for North America and Central America and the Caribbean nations. And over in the Middle East and Asia, you've got I think AFC. And then for the island nations, that's the island nations in the Pacific and the Atlantic Oceans and the Indian Ocean. You've got Oceania. But then there's also the lesser known non-affiliated confederations to which quite a lot of people actually don't know about. So essentially, this new series is to bring out more information on that. Um, and yeah, from this series onwards, I would also use this as a platform to try and get into a much more broader series after, which covers different football federations and associations as well. So yeah, nothing is necessarily going to change in terms of like the reactions to football news and to match results and to kit leads and the other stuff. I still put out content on that too. But this is also the new mini series which I'm actually working on right now. And yeah, if it's interesting to you, just stay tuned because I will go in depth in certain areas which quite a lot of people actually haven't really covered before. And again, it's all done on a low budget. Like I'm not really trying to make this flamboyant or extravagant. My goal is just to make it like down to earth and a lot more straightforward compared to what most YouTubers and what other content creators on different platforms will do. But yeah, just if you find that information interesting, just feel free to share. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank those who actually view the content and also who have subscribed as well, especially on YouTube. So yeah, stay tuned for more on this new mini series which I am starting out. And yeah, stay tuned also for the other stuff too, with reactions and match results and kit reviews as well.